I think our next speaker is the only one who has lost more sleep over this event over the past month and a half than I have. And that's our media coordinator. He's done an incredible job reaching out, arranging for interviews, getting the word out, getting our press releases out, and done an incredible job. He also came in second in our contest. So I'm very proud to introduce Zack Carter.
Wow, I think we got some troops here that support Ron Paul. We got David Williams, Chicago, you made it. Awesome. Right on, bro. I had a speech, but I'm throwing it out the window. Adam talked earlier about the importance of a clear and defined mission when we go to war. In 2001, I was sent to Kosovo. We were told we weren't going to be there much longer. I believe we're still there. In 2003, I rolled into Baghdad. My battalion was one of the first to Baghdad in OF1. And we were told that once we secured the airport, they would start sending in planes to take us home. We waited for 3 days at the airport, and those planes didn't come. They had told our families we were coming home. They had a parade planned for us back at Fort Stewart, Georgia. And we were told, sorry, you got to go into Baghdad and suppress the looting now. We did that for a while. Well, not really. It was ridiculous. There were too many of them looting. They were even taking generators out of basements. Back to the airport, and again told, we're sending you home now. Days go by, we're waiting for our plane, and sorry, you got to go back into the city and suppress the insurgency. And that was 2003. I know that the media has told most of America that we're out of Iraq now, but there's still troops there. We built the biggest embassy on the planet in Baghdad.
Plus 160,000 mercs in there still.
Exactly. And give us a clear and defined mission. Let us go to war, win the war, and come the hell home. Don't confuse me for a hippie because I support Ron Paul. I am not a hippie. I am not an anti-war, pro-peace guy. I don't have a problem with war when there is a real threat.
Yeah!
Fight the war, win the war, come home. And a lot of us here have lost friends. I lost 2 in Iraq.
Yeah, sure did.
And this was after, we felt we were done. Why? Money! Exactly. Money. Not because we were defending our freedoms. I came home to less. I came home to less freedoms. I saw it right away. When I flew home to Seattle, Washington from Fort Stewart, I was wearing my Class A dress uniform, and I was treated like a criminal by the TSA. And that was only the first of my experiences that opened my eyes to what the hell is going on in this country. When I was in the reserves, I did 3 years active and 4 in the reserves. When I was in the reserves, I looked into getting transferred to a National Guard unit on our border with Mexico. And when I learned that they didn't have the authority to apprehend people who were crossing the border illegally, when I learned that they didn't have the ammunition to defend themselves, and from my experiences in Kosovo, we had the ammunition, we had the authority to apprehend people, we did it every day. And to learn that we can't do that in our own country, that struck me as more than wrong. It's madness, absolute madness, and we need a commander-in-chief who will say, we're done with the BS. Yeah. It's time to take care of America again. It's time for Ron Paul.
Yeah!
Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here, getting the word out to Ron Paul and the fight for the truth. Thank you. My friends, Captain Eric Grote, who